Hey, everybody. Who's out there? Who is out there? Welcome to Sean Keith's Clubhouse. Hope you guys are doing good. Another episode coming your way, baby. Just kidding, guys. But for real, we're live. Hope everyone's had a great day today. Yeah, just getting started. So come along. Hey, whoo. All right, everybody. What's going down? All right, so check it out. Today, a lot's happening. I've been moving back and forth all week. I had a lot of different things happen where I did some off-site work, which you might be seeing, and a lot of stuff here at the clubhouse, which you will now join in the fun, baby. So come along, everybody. We got a couple resin pieces that we're going to actually do tonight with you guys, which will be fun. We did the money table last time on the live, and that turned out pretty sick, guys. So come here and check this out real quick. We did this last live if you guys joined us, so come and check out how that turned out. Very shiny, and it's just the first coat. But it's very nice. So we'll do some other resin pieces I'll show you here in a minute, guys. But thanks again for joining in the live Sean Keith's Clubhouse. This is where a lot of places, a lot of the places I've been and a lot of the places I dream of are now going to come alive here. And I'm really happy that a lot of y'all are joining me early. A lot of y'all are going to be coming in and getting creative with me. And a lot of y'all are going to spread motivation within each other. Love it, guys. Did a lot of t-shirts designs. I have some stuff coming, but we got a lot of cool t-shirts that we will be doing with some giveaways and all kinds of different promo packages and stuff. So stay tuned. Look at this, guys, right here. This is an older piece from 2018. I call that the plug walk. Take you guys a little walk through the gallery, show you what we've been working on the last few days. Still working on the Bugs Bunny here. We will get that all tidied up with some different grays and some shadows, and then finish that white down there with some line work. Oh yeah. Check out this light here I got. This thing really shines, baby. I'll tell you what, we're in the clubhouse and it just brings the vibe. And then you always got the Ghostbusters, he'll tell you. You know who to call. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Welcome in. Taking a little walk around the clubhouse. We'll walk back to the workstation and we will do a little bit of mixing with some epoxies. I got a couple of pieces that need a resin finish, so you will come along with me and check it out, everybody. Still, this is all a work in progress, everybody. We're just getting started. A lot of stuff's happening, a lot of cool ideas and stuff. So we're going to be getting that all unleashed here, everybody. Look at how shiny that came out. Art resin really brings things to life, everybody. I'll tell you what. Hello, Lisa Las Vegas. Hello, Katie. Welcome in, everybody. It's our time to shine. Boom. For those of you who have been with me, you've seen me finish this one, newest piece of 2026, and one of my favorites. I grew up on Saturday morning cartoons, and I love The Simpsons. It's not like they are. It's not definitely not like they were back in the day. The good times. And guys, we're still working on the mural. We will do some more work on this. I have a few more cans that I'm waiting on in some different colors, but I want to make sure this is all vibrant with the glow in the dark activated fluorescent colors so we can really glow when we turn the lights off and turn the black light on. One of the words we live by here in the clubhouse, buddies, inspire. Inspire one another, inspire those around you, and inspire the world. We're coming on down. Something right there I can't show you guys. You never know what that might be. Could be a giveaway. We got custom backpacks. We got clothes. We got everything, guys. Come on now. We love ya. All right. Let me set you down for 1 sec. Hello, everybody. So what's everyone been up to all week, guys and girls? It's Friday tomorrow. Week went by fast. I had some crazy stuff happen all week. But we're leaving that in the past and we're moving forward. I had some cool rugs up here that I thought were going to be mine, but not no more. And we don't need them because we came up on the yellow and the blue. Look at this. We're turning it in. It's the new age Pee-wee's Playhouse. Everyone stay posted. Stay tuned. And I'll keep you posted because these hats right here, I want everyone to have one. All y'all, especially y'all in the beginning that joined me and believed in me. We all need to rock the gear. You got the rug pull? Oh yeah. I got a rug pulled. Pee-wee's Playhouse. These are all one-of-a-kind pieces, handmade with love, everybody. Here in the clubhouse, we be creating, we be getting messy, we get wild. It's the only way to experiment. Who's over there? Come on over here, everybody. Back to the workstation. Very blessed to have this station and to unleash the creativity and to bring you all along for the ride. Cool pieces right here. We're going to do some resin, guys, so follow along, tap in, and share the live so we can get some people to watch this. Anybody that likes to do resin and epoxies, it's the best. And if y'all want to learn here in the clubhouse, we be learning, baby. Yeah, this stuff right here. Check this out. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to fix this. Who is out there? Where y'all at? Drop your locations, everybody. We are in Las Vegas, as you know, inside the clubhouse, making dreams come true. I'm going to set you up right here, everybody, so you guys can watch a little resin action go down. How's my mic sounding, everybody? On to bigger and better things, baby. That's what we do, guys and girls. Always move forward and never give up. You get knocked down, you get back up. All right. Check these out. We got the custom Pikachu with the little Gucci print. All right, the mic sounds good. That will get a nice little resin coat. I don't know exactly if I'm going to do those right now, but we're going to do that piece for sure, the Astro Boy. But then we got, boom, look at this. Where's the Pokemon fans at? Here we go, everybody. Let's get some gloves on. Anytime working with resin, you want to wear some gloves. Otherwise, it's a sticky situation, baby. I'll tell you what. And it's not that easy to get clean. So stay safe and suit up. All right, everybody. I hope you all are doing great tonight. If you guys are just hanging out tonight, welcome. Welcome again. We are in Sean Keith's Clubhouse. A lot happening. This is all a work in progress, everybody. So thanks for being patient. And thank you for joining. This piece here, everybody, is very cool and very special actually because it's going to be donated for a charity this weekend. We're doing there's a lot of these charity events that I got a couple guys I know run. It's charity for autism, and it'll be they have these really cool poker events, and all the money that's raised and all the auction, they have different items for auction and different items for sale or whatever, and they have all kinds of different. This one's going to be donated for the charity. I think it might be bidded on. I'm not too sure yet, but it might already have a buyer. But all proceeds will go to the charity for autism, which is awesome. Always down for that. Always down to give back. They do them at different locations all the time. This one is going to be at a steakhouse, really cool Brazilian steakhouse, where they have open bar, food, and then we play poker. And you can even win. It's great. It's fantastic. I'll tell you what. And we're gonna have ourselves a jolly good time. Boom. Look at these. We're also I got the other side taped so you can't see. This side's all finished right here, but it's completely just crystal clear. This is my niece's wedding bouquet. These side end pieces here. You'll see when I drop the resin on this side how clear it becomes. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Is it finished? No, it's not finished. Here we go. I'll show you what's going on right now. Do some mixing real quick. Appreciate everybody sharing the live if they have, or if they just tuning in tonight. I appreciate you guys. This is a good time. Let me see, what do we need here? Mix this up. We use Promise epoxy over here. Very, very nice. Very non-toxic epoxy. Works wonders. Recommend this stuff big time. Promise epoxy, guys. This is very good stuff. Been using it on a lot of my pieces for the last couple of years now, so everything's working out very nice. It's an equal mix. So you got part A, you're gonna do half part A, half part B. It's half and half. Very simple. You want to make sure you're on point with that though. So we're just gonna do about, let's see. We're gonna do about 24 ounces. My mic still sound good? That's not too close to my mouth, is it? I'm gonna post on TikTok and let them know you're live. All right, everybody. Yeah, I should have posted on my Instagram. I just went live tonight, guys. Still getting used to this. So we will get better and better. But yeah, I should have let everybody know. I just have some stuff to do tonight, so I wanted to hop on the live and say hi to everybody. And I hope you guys are having a great night tonight. So remember, half 50-50. So we're going to do 12. Ounces. Be very careful when you're pouring. You don't want to drip or get this anywhere. Double check, make sure we're on point. 12 ounces. So now you grab your part B. We're doing half and half, everybody. Shauna Mania running wild. Robert Peppy. How we doing out there? Hey, Bobbert. That's what I'm talking about. My man. Hey, Bobbert. Welcome in, buddy. We're going for the magical mix. Here we go. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4. Boom. Oh, Lord. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Magical. All right. Set that down. Come on over here. Give this a little taparoni like this. Boom. And give it a little bow. And now give it the mix. But let me see. We're going to make sure we get the time. It's 9 o'clock. All right, cool. We will mix for a good 5 minutes. And we should be good to go. Hello, everybody. Oops, sorry. Here we go. We're back. All right, guys. Where's everybody at? We got Robert Pepe in the house. We got Katie Cat in the house. Emil, it's not finished. It's about to be finished, though. We're going to lay this resin. And you guys are going to see how crystal clear this stuff becomes when you lay it in there. When you drop resin on anything, it activates whatever it's being finished on. Some things have sparkle to it, or just a clean metallic finish, or just a gloss. So when that resin hits it, it's just extra shiny. And my favorite thing is to use glitters and pigments. So show us the stew. I will. Let me mix this up real quick, everybody. We're doing a little mix real quick. And then we will show you the stew some more. But right now we're in the back workstation. I just said, like this piece right here, I got to get it finished. The week's going by fast. So this charity event is this weekend. So that's why I'm getting this piece finished up. And y'all get to watch. Make it happen, Captain. You know it, Bobbert. Come on over here. Here we go. Let's get close up and personal with this. It's the good stuff. You got to make sure you mix it good. 5 minutes. I always set a timer. They say you mix it for a good 3 to 4 minutes, but I'm always a 5-minute kind of guy. You got to really just get it in there and mix it good. Epoxy is it's very gnarly. It's a love-hate relationship, everybody. If you're not very precise with the measurements, or your just your temperatures in the room, or your calculations on the mixing, a lot of things can happen. There could be dry spots, there could be wet spots, the piece cannot cure correctly. I've had pieces I've had to throw away. I've mentioned that before. So always make sure you mix properly and have the proper measurements and calculations down. All right, very, very important, everybody. Calculations. Appreciate everybody out there. Hit that subscribe button. I don't know if you guys know, but at 100 subs is the next giveaway. So you guys got something nice coming. A nice little gift for y'all, followed by a little goodie bag. We got some cool stuff coming, some sticker packs, clothing, all that. So really appreciate everybody. Let's rock with each other and make it all happen. This is a good mix right here. We're already going on a good 4 minutes almost. Epoxy and resin have little tiny bubbles in it. There's different ways to get rid of them. Heat guns, heat torch. You can use alcohol mist spray followed by torching it. but you go over it, you got to follow, you got to come back 15 minutes later and double check because little bubbles can just pop up over time. So you want to double check. Sometimes you'll throw your resin down on a piece and it might look perfect, but maybe you step away and then all of a sudden a bubble might appear. So if you don't catch that bubble and pop it or flatten it out or get rid of it, then it might cause a crater or a bump in your piece when it dries, which means then you'll have to sand it down and, pretty much doing a whole nother layer almost, sand it down and polish it. Yeah, baby, that looks nice. Looks nice and clear. See those little bubbles in there though? I'll get rid of that. How's everybody feeling tonight? Welcome in. Yeah. Let's drop it like it's hot. All right, so this is gonna look pretty cool right here, everybody. Tap in, share the live. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna throw some resin down on this little Astro Boy piece, and then these little wedding bouquet pieces right here. You're gonna see the flowers just pop out. Right now you can't see it. It looks clouded and it looks sanded down because it is. These pieces here. But watch this. Let me even zoom in for you. This is gonna be cool. All right, everybody, sorry. I just want you to be able to really see this, what that resin does. All right. All righty. Hope everyone's having a great night tonight. If you guys are just hanging out and watching, I appreciate everybody. Or if you're in the studio, or if you're in the room, or if you're doing something creative, let's create together. Let's get inspired together. Come on now, everybody. You guys ready for this? All right, here we go. Actually, I'm gonna get you to watch this. Let me see. The light right here, so I can give you some extra light, so you can really see this happening. All right, here we go. Sorry, I just set up this other light. Now we're really bright. All right, everybody, here we go. You ready to see these things pop? This is a finished resin mold with my niece's flower bouquet inside of here, or pieces of the flower. We're gonna lay the resin and we're gonna watch them pop out. See this? Oh, over here. Look at this, crystal clear. Look at that, coming to life. Pop it, and pop it, and lock it. Oh yeah. Come over here. All right, resin is self-leveling, guys, but it dries, and it dries at a faster rate than slower. So you gotta work. You gotta work, and you gotta work fast, baby. You gotta move it and groove it. Here we go. All right, and see, I put the tape on there, so that's gonna protect it from the drip on the sides. The rest of it's all sanded and perfect, so you'll see tomorrow or when I come back how this is just gonna be smooth like butter. I found a couple of cool lights, rectangle little book lights that go underneath underneath these pieces here, so they will be a matching set that my niece and her husband can just have on their book stand or like the nightstand or something, I would imagine, but we'll see. What's everybody up to out there in the world? Look at that. Smooth like butter. Like butter, it's smooth. Smooth like butter. It's smooth like butter. Hello. All right. Sorry. Where's my heat gun? They call me the doctor. All right, everybody. Oh, it's time. I'm going to grab my heat gun for this. Check this out, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Katie Cat, Lisa Las Vegas, Bobbert, y'all rock and roll, baby. Here we go. Smooth. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. It's just beautiful. This is a beautiful thing, everybody. It's very smooth. Smooth operator. I'm gonna go like this with a little special drip. Bow. Give it that little thickness right there. Come back over here with this. Just boom. Oh yeah. Cover it. Make sure the edges are nice and smooth. And now for the Astro Boy. We might be able to get these little Pokemon pieces done too. Let's zoom out, baby. Welcome in. We are in the clubhouse. All right, y'all. Let's move right over this way. All right. Smooth like butter. Sorry. I switched from my gimbal. I'm on the tripod and I'm just setting this up. See if you guys can. I'll move it over here, actually. Sorry. Better shot. And now I'm actually going to put a little bit of this crystal glitter. Love this stuff. That was a nice amount. Let's give it a nice mix now. What's the word, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. It's going to get fun, everybody. There's a lot of different things we're going to be doing. I can't wait to start playing different games and having fun with you guys when we get enough people in here and having challenges, games, trivias, whatever it is, to have chances to win artwork and to join me and to do different things and to be involved more. So, and that's what I want people to be involved and to create with me. Whoa, everyone left. All right, it's all good though. Here we go, everybody. We're going to throw this resin on here and then show you guys around one last time before I tap out for the night. Here we go. Astro Boy getting this. This is actually the third layer on this piece. And when you see it up close, you can really see it. The cards pop. The Astro Boy was painted over the first layer of resin, so you can really see the shadow behind them, and it's just really cool. This is going to need a good amount on here. Once again, everybody, this piece right here is going to be donated for charity. I will put up a link in a video for anyone that might want to bid on the piece or see any of the updates on the event that's coming up. It's going to be pretty fun. Let's spread it. Oh man, this is just one of my favorite parts right here, everybody. It's like when you open up a thing of peanut butter and it's just completely flat and smooth, and you're the first one that gets that butter knife in there and just gets the scoop. Oh, that's nice. That's what this is like. It's like that peanut butter smooth scoop. Just kidding. But it is smooth. Smooth like butter, baby. We got any other resin artists out there? I want you guys to join in and stay with me, and we could teach each other some stuff. I want to start using resin on all kinds of different things, but I really want to do the floorings and the countertops and all that. You can make resin resemble anything from marble to gold, bar, whatever. Like you can make it resemble by adding the different pigments and the colors and the way you're able to use the technique. And that's why these days a lot of people are turning to resin for countertops or for garage floors and whatnot, because it just tops marble and you can do a lot more. All right, girls and guys, it's looking nice. I'm going to go over a few spots that I can see in the reflection, but that's one thing with resin. A lot of times it's really hard to see if there's like a bubble or a hair, or if there's something in the resin, or if there's a piece that needs more coverage. You got to kind of really move around and look at the piece. Sometimes you have to turn a light off like this and look at the reflection or dim it a little bit, but it's looking good. I'm going to hit this with the torch. We are in Las Vegas, baby. Making it happen. All right, let me hit this with the torch real quick, everybody. This is the Astro Boy original. This is the first Astro piece I've actually painted. I think Astro Boy was a little bit before my time, maybe. I didn't really watch him. I don't know if it was after, but I like the character. Very cool. I've seen him in a lot of different settings and galleries. And this one's going to be a great display for the charity and a great donation for the cause, baby. Yeah, this glitter in here is sparkling. I don't have a mask on, y'all, but you know, it's always good to have one when you're doing resin. I just didn't put one on at the moment, but I should definitely have one if anyone's asking. cool thing about this piece is it's got the playing cards in there, and it's going to be a poker tournament. The charity is, so this one kind of fit pretty good with the whole setting and vibe. All right, Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, baby. I'm just gonna, do my thing here and wrap it up, guys. But I appreciate y'all joining in. It's always gonna be a vibe over here. We're always gonna do different stuff and create live in the clubhouse. Many different things. So I appreciate every one of y'all. Let's come over here. Actually, I might have enough resin to put on this little buddy, Pikachu. Let's see. Just like that. Boom. Just like that real quick. I'm just going to use this. Yes, you should have on one. Yeah, I will. Here we go. Oh, what's that? See, I see a little hair in this piece in the reflection. That's good. Take it out. And yes, we are going to go like this. Watch this, everybody. I need to move this out of the way. All right, that little bit worked out perfect. And I can already tell it's not hardening yet, but you can tell that it'll start too soon. So you got to try to work a little bit faster. I got a tiny bit in here. I'll use it over here if I need any. You kind of assess the piece and look around and make sure there's nothing missing. I almost have enough for this one, but there's not. You want to have more than less. Otherwise, you'll have to do multiple layers. With resin, you want to try to get it done the first coat, but a lot of times you have to sand and then do one more layer of resin for it to be perfect. This one's going to be cool right here. Perfect. A little extra generous there on the edges. Make sure it's covered. I'll use my gloves. My gloves to go around the edges and wipe it down, but should be all good. And then I can show you guys something cool. Actually, watch this. It's fun stuff sometimes. Let me see. Actually, there's not that much resin left. I'm just going to use the last bit of this for pouring it around the edges and making sure it's a little bit extra. Won't help, won't hurt. This piece is going to be nice, thick, and smooth. Yeah. Take my gloves off real quick so I can grab my heat gun. Remember to always go back over your piece and double check to look for bubbles. You'll thank yourself later. And let me see. How's it looking, everybody? Guys, this little Pikachu piece is really cool. I like it. I love all the characters in Pokemon. They're all super fun. All right, everybody. Let me see. Come here real quick. So look at this. See that shine? It's like a glass finish. And then here, those are pretty clean. Look at that. The tape will come off and everything. I'll give it an extra polish, but pretty cool. This is the piece that is going to charity for autism this weekend at the poker tournament. All right, everybody, follow me. Show you right out here into the clubhouse real quick while I tune off. Appreciate everyone that hopped down with me. If you haven't already subbed, please do. Cool giveaway coming up. 100 subs. I love all you guys. Remember, we are the masters of our destiny, baby. It's up to us to create. No time to hate, only time to create. I love you all. Stay tuned till next time, baby. You! Yeah. All right.